Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be checking out another one of those MREs that I picked up from the flea market for $3. Pretty good deal. I don't know the condition they were stored in. Looks pretty good, not too bad. But without further ado, let's get into it and see what we got. If you like MREs or survival gear type videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do post almost every day. Oh, the seal is gnarly. Man. Alright, let's see what we got here. Whew, that was gnarly. Oh, and then by the way, we're not going to use the heater in this one. We're going to use the one that Mel gave us. I was looking at this earlier, and that should be a 2019. So hopefully it's good. Should be. Alright, so here's our main beef ravioli and meat sauce. Got ourselves a brownie with chocolate chips. And looks like this is going to be a 2005. We got a pack of cheese spread. Just plain old cheese spread. It feels okay, but we'll check to see if it browned out. Got ourselves a spoon. We've got lemon lime type 2 fortification D. I think we had one of these the other day. Here's our accessory pack. We'll go over that in a minute. Vegetable crackers. Nice. We don't get those all the time. Here's the heater. We will not be using that. We got a hot beverage bag. We will not be using that one either. And we got pears. Ooh. So funny how they put little postcard things on the back of those. Let's check out this accessory packet. This is going to be an A. So we've got some teepee, some creamer non-dairy dry. Let's just pour this whole bag out. Make it a little easier, huh? We got some Tabasco that's still liquid. Got some Taster's Choice. We will check it just to see if it has gone moldy on us. And then of course some salt. Some Domino sugar. Don't see that often. There's those funky matches again with the pink tips. I think they're supposed to be red. Pack of gum. You know what's so funny is none of the packaging in this is yellowed. Usually the gum does by now. And a moist towelette. Sweet. So what we'll do is we'll get a tray and get everything out. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. Now this box says it's a 2006. So this is probably a 2006 ration. Yeah, I'm looking at another box over here and it's got a 6 on it as well. Let's see what we got here. What does it say? Yeah, it's going to be a 2006. Right, break it up a little bit. You always want to mash them up just so that you can get more heat going in there. I don't know why. I don't remember Apex coming with a heater. I'm sure they did. We do have some Apex around somewhere. For some reason, I don't recall a heater though. All right. Hopefully we can get some life into it. Okay, so this heater was not going at all, and I put that salt in there, and it kick-started it. A lot of people say it doesn't work, but I've had it work more times and it hasn't worked. And then of course I just for some reason do not give up on anything, And it is, by golly, right here, it's getting hot. So, it worked. Doesn't work all the time. But, hell, it worked. And that's all that matters. So, while that's doing its thing. By the way, I used the whole entire pack. Usually I only use half. But this time I used the whole thing. And that heater's actually getting pretty warm. That's crazy. It worked. Now, like, sometimes, like, I'll knead the pack. Like, actually get it and, like, try to break up the elements inside. And that works sometimes, too. Odd color, just white. And then it turns its lemon lime color. And there you go. When mixing these, if you haven't never had one, you want to always put the powder in and then the water, because a lot of times you put the water in and then you put the powder and it'll float on the top, and then when you stick your spoon in there, it'll just go everywhere, all over the tray. I've found out the hard way. Oh, it tastes pretty good. Not bad at all. Let's check out these pears. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, yeah, that doesn't smell good. It doesn't... Well, no, it doesn't smell bad. You know what? I've seen worse than that, to be honest. Possibility we might try that. Brownie with chocolate chips. Ooh. Look at that. It's crystallizing. I think the sugar. That doesn't... It smells like a brownie. And we got our crackers. Nice little vacuum hiss. You know, it never fails. I always make it. Look at this. I always make a mess with these dang crackers. I think it's got to be user error on that part. Okay, let's check out this cheese. Oop, yep, as you can see it, you can already tell. Yeah, that's no bueno. No bueno. Let's see here, just so I can prove it to you guys. You do not want to eat that. It smells like dirty feet. So, let's check this out. Wow, that it's hot through the pad here, through the sleeve. Matter of fact, it's still going. That's nice and hot. Yeah, that's hot. Trying to me see if I can get some of the steam on camera, but I can't. Yeah, that's fairly warm. Top side is. Yeah, smells like a can of raviolis, but it's fairly dark, and it smells okay. Well, I'm gonna have to tell you, these peaches, since they've been out in the air, they are not looking so hot. So I tasted one. And they don't really taste that bad. But just due to the age of the MRE, I'm going to stop there. Let's check out this brownie. Nice and moist still. Craziness. Let's try a little bite. You know what's crazy is that's still good. That bottom is crystallizing. The salt is crystallizing. I mean, not salt, sugar. But that actually tastes pretty great. Let's try I think this MRE would have fared pretty well. Somebody must have had it in a locker or something, stored away. Little raviolis. In general, probably wasn't a half bad ration, but as you can see, I don't know if you've been watching, those pears are continually turning more and more brown as we go, and they're turning into mush. See that? They were solid chunks, and now it's just mush. So obviously the air is getting to them and doing some funky stuff. But I only ate a little bit, so I should be okay. Brownie was good. Crackers are good. And that those raviolis are probably still good too. But I'm just going to tell you guys I do not recommend eating, really old MREs. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm not a trained professional. Just been doing this long enough to know what's good and not good. And I'm not going to push the limits. Lemon lime juice is good though. But alright guys, well that's gonna do it for today's video. So far those rations out of from that flea market they're turning out to not be too bad. We've had worse ones you gotten off of eBay, so we've got 3 more, I believe. So but yeah guys, until then, y'all have a fun and safe weekend. And until next time, have a good one.